Hi, I'm Marshall. I'm the owner of Going Gear, and I'm here in our store in Smyrna, Georgia. And this is the quick and dirty review of the Klarus FL18. Alright, here we are with the Klarus FL18. Something kind of different, but the different works really well on this. It's a pretty cool light, pretty cool setup. So it has two LED systems on here. So you've got the front LED with the Cree XML2 LED, 950 lumens on max output. You also have this side little setup that's kind of a lantern diffuse system that has white, red, and green in there. And you have two switches to operate the two different areas independently or simultaneously. You also have built-in charging. I'm normally not a fan of proprietary charging systems, but Klarus's magnetic proprietary charging system actually works really well. So you've got this magnetic piece that just snaps on there. You kind of put it in the general vicinity of the piece on the light. It turns red when it's charging, green when it's done. It's USB on the other end, and it works really well. You don't have to worry about any dust or water getting in there. It's already sealed. There's no rubber port or anything like that. It's a pretty cool setup. And we do have spare cables, so it's not something you have to worry about if you break or damage the cable. You can always get spares from us. Okay. Operation of this thing, actually it's powered by a single 18650 battery. It is rechargeable, and it does come with an 18650. Unlike some of their other lights, it's not one of Klarus's proprietary 18650s. You can actually use other brands 18650s in here. Just make sure you use a high quality one and you'll be good to go. So the interface, you got two switches. They mostly function the same. The top one controls the main front LED. You've got momentary. If you kind of do a quick little press and hold for a couple seconds, and it'll go into constant on. Tap and it'll cycle through your different outputs. Double click and it'll go into strobe. Let's turn that off. You also can do the same with the side. So press and hold and it'll go into constant on. Tap and it'll go through the two different outputs of white plus red and green, and you have flashing modes as well. So double click and it'll go into strobe on the white. In red you have SOS, and then in green you have a flashing mode. And then when you tap to get out of that, it'll go straight into the bright white. You can also operate both at the same time. So you can operate the front and the side at the same time. You can see they're completely independent. Set them up however you want. Accidentally hit the switch on that one. And works really well. It's a pretty cool setup. All right, so that's the interface and everything on the light. Let's go ahead and take it outside, and we'll show you how it does outside. All right, we're outside with the Klarus FL18. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Tree right there is about 30 feet away. Dock house down there on the lake is about 100 feet away. Let's zoom in on that just so you can see how well it's lit up. Alright, let me show you the other outputs of the spotlight. You got that low one that's really good for great battery life and obviously works just fine for up close kind of stuff. Alright, so that is the spotlight. Let's go ahead and try out the floodlight. We'll turn off the spotlight even though you can have them both on at the same time. Alright, I'm going to kind of tilt the camera down just so you can see. Lights up the ground really well. So it probably goes out to, I'd say 20 feet or so, but it lights up everything for 20 feet. So you get a nice, really good area illumination, and then you can drop it down when you want to get the better battery life. You don't need that higher output. Then you also have the red and the green. And you can turn the spotlight on at the same time, so you can control them independently. Really cool feature set on this light. You can do a whole lot of things with it. So there you go. That is the Klarus FL18. If you like it, you can buy it from me at goinggear.com. As always, get going and start something. Thanks for watching.